Wickedgrin just resubscribed for 28 months. Welcome back.
Yeah, can you hear me? All right. No, I'm Naruto after he went through puberty. Again, I'm so sorry for the scare. Yeah, I was literally in the middle of work when you sent me the message. I checked my phone and I'm like, okay, this is random. Like you literally just like you drew names from a hat, basically. Okay. So how's your week started? How's your week been going? I can't wait to see it. Okay. Well, for me, I've been having a good start to my week. I saw the new Transformers movie yesterday. It was really good. Probably one of the best animated films I've seen in 2024. Fuck me. I know you're not a big fan, so I'm not gonna ramble. I'll save it for Rambly. I'll let Rambly ramble. Oh dear Lord, mercy. I'm just gonna move this chat to the TikTok. Okay. You said this till 10? Okay. Except for my uncle sitting outside the door. Oh dear. Well, it's fine. Don't worry, they don't care. I have the door shut. I told him ahead of time, he knows. He said it's cool. On what stream? Oh, what? Oh, shit! Oh, wait, are you gonna be in character? Are you gonna be Bella for this? Okay, well, what am I gonna be? You're gonna have me as a little icon that just lights up when I talk? Alright, you do your thing, and just say something when you're ready. I don't care what you have to say. Hey, if this goes well, who knows? Maybe I might end up as a voice actor for the Power Rangers. put a good word for me. Damn. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, I'm not. I'm in the audience. Okay.
Hello, everybody. It is a Monday with Bella Day. It is good to see you guys again. I massively apologize for last week. I completely, I was so exhausted because I had errands that last Monday, and I was just like, oh, I'm tired. And I'm like, shit, I was supposed to stream that day. Oh, well. But today, we have a special guest, and I'm going to bring them in right now. And I want the special guest to introduce themselves. Go ahead, introduce yourself.
Organic life forms of carbonated origin. I am Demani. I am the special guest in this stream, and I'm gonna stop doing that voice because I'm doing it for the whole thing.
Nah, you're good. Alright, so I was looking through my games today, and I wanted to do something special. And I believe I might have found something special for the both of us to do. Are you excited?
Affirmative.
Okay, let me get you showed up here first on the magic screen. So let me
Hey.
Oh, not that. There it is. Okay.
I can't see what you see right now.
No, you're good. That's because I don't have. Oh God, what was it called? Give me a second. Let me see if I have it here. No, I don't. Shoot. Oh, crap. I forgot what the site was called. Oh, God. Why did my brain shut down on me? Sorry, guys. Give me a bit. Oh,
it happens to the best of us.
Oh, no. And I want to get this done, too. Oh, no.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, wait. I think I sort of remember now. Let me see if I still have it. No, I don't. Hey, guys, give me 1 second. I'm trying to remember the website that I use. Phone, be quiet. I did this before with other people. I'm gonna just check out really quick and see if I have anything in here. Hold on a second, guys. Let me see if I have anything. No, I don't. Okay, back to this. Just checking something else, folks. I apologize. God damn it. What was it called?
Can you like share your screen on Discord? I can see.
No, it's just a website. Ah! I found it. I found it. I found
Okay.
it. I found it. We're good.
Obstruction eliminated.
Yep, we got it. I remember the website now. Yep. Alright, let me see if I can bring you in. Okay. I don't know why. It's just this one that I need. Oh, crap. That's not what I wanted. Give me a second.
The Hacksaurus is here.
Hi, Hacksaurus. How you doing? Someone's being loud. Oh, that's probably on your end. Just gonna turn you down just a smidge, okay? You don't have to do anything. A second, D-Money. Let me find you. There you are. Just gonna turn you down just a smidge. There we go. Hopefully that'll be better for you guys. Apologies in advance. Yeah, user's choice. Wise. Wait a minute. Drag. Oh. Drag and drop. Oh, this is a new system. Holy shit. It's been a while since I used this program. Okay, let's see. Alright. We're gonna see if we can get you on here. Hold on one second. Oh, wait. It's drag and drop the links below. Wait, I am dragging them in. What? No? Okay, that's weird. That is so weird. Why is it not doing this?
You good?
Oh. There we go. Now we're good. Let me see if I can figure this out. There you are. Now you're on my screen. Yay.
Alright.
There we go. There we go. Okay. Alright. Let me, oh, wait. No. Not that. Not that! Okay. Alright. Hold on. There we go. I got you here. Now everybody can see who you are. They see you.
I don't know what they see because I can't see. I don't see Twitch.
Oh, you don't, wait, you don't have my link, do you?
Share your screen. Just share your screen on Discord so I can see.
Oh, I still have to do that anyway. For other stuff. There we go.
Hello.
There we go. Now we see you. Now you can see yourself. Now you see you. Alright, guys. So, really quick, just a casual reminder before we go into stream. Next Wednesday, not this week, but the next week, Wednesday, Selena Hime will be streaming. So, I hope you guys enjoy that. So, we're going to be right back really quick after we did all that. I know we just did all this and now we're going to be on BRB, but we're going to set things up. And, I have a little song for you guys as a hint to what we're going to be doing today. So, keep a lookout for that. Actually, let me see if I can...
Transition!
Yeah! Okay. Alright, so hold on, guys. I'll see you in a little bit. You might hear D-Money for a little bit because the, I would actually have to deafen you to play the song, but it wouldn't be too much longer, D-Money. Is that okay?
Alright. I'll go work till like now.
Yeah. Alright. Hold on, guys. We'll see you in a little bit.
Italian sausage, bacon, and pepperoni.
Aldi doesn't have sales on grass-fed beef that could end any minute. Just low prices. Always.
Alright, guys. You probably hear it! Again. Give me a second while I get the volume back up. Here is your third and final hint. It's gonna be playing shortly. There we go. I don't know if it's too loud, but we'll make it work. Yes! It is Ace Attorney Chronicles! I remember buying this game and I'm like, I need to play this game. We are keeping it to 2 people, Whiteblade. I apologize, but that's only for the sake of talking over each other. It's not nobody's fault here. It's just I don't want a lot of over talking for this game, so it's just gonna be D-Money and I. That's
I don't see myself
Oh, yeah, I'll get you in. Give me a second. I also gotta stream the game for you. Hold on a second. Yeah, there
Oh
it
dear.
is. That way you can read it with me in real
Objection.
time.
Okay.
Overruled, Usami. Alright, let me get you up now.
Imagine if actual court was this great. Imagine if. Oh god, I missed my sentence. Imagine if like Ace Attorney was just real court. Jury duty would be so much better.
Right? You get to sit next to Asami. Have fun with her.
So I'm just gonna be completely honest. I know little to nothing about Ace Attorney. All I know is like the main character. I know little to nothing about this game. I just know that you're a prosecutor or a defender or something like that.
Well, this is what happened before.
Monster Cat!
Thank you. This is what happens before the original Ace Attorney. This is a prequel, technically. So we're starting all the way from the beginning, technically. So.
Alrighty.
Very
So.
excited for this. So let's get into this. Ooh. So we get special contents, but we're gonna select adventure. Oh, so we have the first one and the second one, but we're not ready for the second one yet. We just started. We're not doing the second one yet. Okay.
Jump to the sequel before doing the original?
The sequel in the Greatest Attorney prequel. No, we're not doing that yet.
All right.
It's a spin-off prequel. Okay, my bad. It's a spin-off prequel, but yes. I call it a sequel because it's way before Phoenix Wright, yeah. So we're gonna do Adventures. I'm very excited to play this. This is not my first Ace Attorney, but it is my first
The
game to
Empire
play.
of Japan,
Oh, here we go. Shh.
after opening its doors, a push for cultural transformation brought great waves of Western influence to this far eastern island nation. The revolution washed over the land, making life in the capital exciting and unsettling. It was a period of great change, and some was swept away by the tide. But for one man, the turbulence of that era was just the beginning of an extraordinary story.
Episode 1, The Adventure of the Great Departure.
They showed a guy getting shot.
So, my dear friend, that man that was holding the gun, that's who you are gonna be.
Oh god.
That is your main character for our little series here.
Okay.
Alright, so it is November 22nd, 8:43 a.m. I want to say the year is about 1800s, right just before 1900s. So, it's a Supreme Court of Judicature, a defendant's antechamber. Alright, so here we go.
Okay.
This is you.
Do I have an accent?
I'm probably gonna ask you not to have an accent, for the main character, but
Okay,
if you do have other characters you want to voice, then usually a British accent, but this one you don't have to, so.
Okay. I still can't believe it. I still can't believe this is happening. How can it be that just beyond the doors to this quiet little chamber is the highest court in Japan, waiting to decide my fate?
I love the atmosphere.
Oh no, it's Man Fat Eyes.
I can do some of the extras too. What?
Okay. Oh no, nothing.
Save your glares, murderer.
Sorry. My name is, how the fuck do I say that?
Ryunosuke Naruhodo.
Ryunosuke Naruhodo, okay. I'm a second-year student in the Imperial Yume University. 3 days ago, I somehow find myself in the middle of a horrifying incident. And now, here I am, awaiting my trial. That's enough. Oh, sorry.
I don't know. Oh, this character. I can take over for this guy. It's okay. He's not obliged to listen to such abuse, officer. And who are you? I'm this man's lawyer. I'll be defending him today. Lawyer? Yes, and until the judge has been given his verdict on the case, no one has the right to treat him as a criminal. So you will hold your tongue. Technicalities. Look at you. You haven't even graduated yet.
What the lark? Here's the sword.
I still seem to know better than you how a court officer should behave. Right, Ryunosuke.
Oh, yes, of course. Sorry.
So, in this terms, you are the defendant, not the lawyer. So, you're the defendant in this case. So, I'm gonna be playing your lawyer. What are you apologizing to me for? Yeah, the tutorial case.
Oh, I know. Oh, that wasn't my fault. But really, Kazuma, I never meant to drag you into this.
It's
Kazuma, yeah.
yeah. There you go again, apologizing. Just like always. Though I must say, you've been all over the newspapers these past few days. Yume University professor murdered in cold blood by student. But obviously, you didn't actually do it, did you?
Of course not. You have to believe me. I could never murder someone.
Then there's nothing to worry about. Straighten yourself up. Hold your head high.
You mean...
I believe you. I know you're innocent, Ryunosuke.
Kazuma Asogi, my best friend, also in his second year at Yume University.
Yes, his bandana always flows like that. I don't even know where the wind comes from on him, but it's...
Is there a draft in this room? Someone left the window open. But
Probably.
he's far more clever than I. A star student, in fact. He's even a qualified lawyer. Impressive, considering he's still an undergraduate.
It's not that impressive. The very
Okay, hear my thoughts.
The very concept of lawyers is only a few years old. Here in Japan, anyway. My qualifications don't mean much yet. You said exactly the same thing 3 days ago.
That was me. That's me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry.
But I'm proud to have a friend like you, Kazuma. Truly. Kazuma, whatever. Fuck it.
I'll let you. I'll let you read this line again. It's fine.
You said exactly the same thing 3 days ago.
Okay, there we go.
Okay,
You're
3 days ago. Yes, that's when all this started. Congratulations, Kazuma. It looks like you're going to get to study abroad at last.
I know. I've been forever dreaming of this day. Finally, those government elites have acknowledged my academic achievements and successes in court.
So you'll be representing Japan as you immerse yourself in the most sophisticated legal system in the world. I'm really happy for you and proud as your friend. There's not a soul person who doesn't know Kazuma's name. He's a living legend. It's like there's some mysterious aura billowing around his temple.
I mean, that's the unexpected win. Yes, there is another Kazuma. I believe it's from, shit, he was just released in Smash like a yearish ago. Kazuma, I can't remember his full name. Does anyone remember his name? Because I know his name was Kazuma, and he was like a demon guy, and his dad was like trying to kill him and whatnot, and he's like part demon or something. I think I know. Yeah, Kazuma Mijima. I don't think his name was Mijima though. I thought it started with 2 K's. I thought. Is that really him? Hold on. Let me just check and make sure.
Just pause everything. She has to make sure of this, folks.
Nah, it's all good. Not Kazuma Kiryu. Not that one. What the heck? I thought he... Not not Hashimoto. No, that's Konosuba. What the? Oh. There they are. No. Yeah, her husband. What was her husband's name? No, Heihachi. Oh, so it was Mishima. Oh, it is Mishima. Okay. My apologies, folks. Anyways. I want to bring about change in our own legal system. That's why I have to cross the ocean to see the real thing with my own eyes. Akira Kazuma. Ah, gotcha.
The heart of the British Empire. I wish I could see it too.
Let me see. Okay, just making sure I was just making sure that I read the lines right for each character. Then come with me. We'd have a wild time tearing up the streets of Her Majesty's City of London together.
If only it were that simple.
Oh dear, look at the time. I'd better be going.
Alright, I'll see you later. I think I'll stay and enjoy this place a while longer.
Excuse me. Good idea. After all, it's not every day you get to visit a high-class Western restaurant like this. See you in English class tomorrow then, partner.
It was straight after that. That's when it happened.
Asoki.
I'll do it. Who is this?
Oh! You want to play the father and I'll play the girl?
Okay, sure.
Professor, I didn't know you were coming.
Well, this case has personal significance to me. But never mind that for now, Asoki. You should go immediately to the judge's chambers.
To His Excellency's chambers. Why?
He was looking for you before. You advocating for the defense in this trial was a sudden decision. I sound like Snape. It seems there may be some confusion about procedures today as a result. Who is this man? This man? I feel as though I've seen him at the university before.
I see. I'll go at once then.
I shall accompany you.
Oh my god.
Alright then, Ryunosuke. I'll see you in the courtroom.
Yes, thanks, Kazuma. Uh.
20 points from Ryunosuke.
I don't know why I went Snape.
I don't know.
Whoever pointed that out, thank you. Oh, this is awkward. If I may. Yes, sorry? You must be the defendant. Ryunosuke Naruhodo, I believe. Yes, that's right. My name is Yujin Mikotoba. I'm professor of forensics medicine at Yume University.
You're doing very well with the Japanese. Holy cow.
Ah, Professor Mikotoba. I've heard that name from Kazuma before. I've watched a lot of anime. As I recall, he's been pushing to get the government to agree to Kazuma studying abroad. Asoki has told me about you. You and he are best friends, I understand. As such, I feel you should know. Know what? Well, as you've no doubt heard, Asogi has been granted permission to go and study in Great Britain. However, if he should fail to defend you in today's trial, I'm afraid that permission will be revoked and never granted again.
Oh no.
What?
Mm-mm.
As I suspected, you are unaware of this.
Mm-mm.
I had a feeling Asuke may have chosen not to tell you. He's agreed to defend me, knowing that if he failed, his dreams will be shattered? But I don't understand. Why would the government do such a thing? The administration has to choose from a large number of applicants for the overseas study. It's very difficult to persuade them to grant permission, even in the most favorable of circumstances. I don't believe it. But I didn't do it. I swear it. I'm not a murderer. I'm sure that's true. Nevertheless, I can assure you that proving your innocence will be no easy task. You see, there are certain peculiarities about today's trial. Sorry? What do you mean? You'll soon understand once proceedings get underway. But then what should I do? Well, naturally, I'm not going to suggest doing anything that could lead to a conviction. Right, so as soon as the trial starts, the judge will pose a certain question to the defense. When that happens, you must answer before anyone else. You must say, I do. I do? But what will the question be? Surely not, do you accept the accusations brought before you? Of course not.
Defendant! Court is about to begin. Proceed to the courtroom at once. Uh-oh, here we go.
It would seem our superfluous discussions ought to be cut short. So allow me to summarize. Kazuma Asuki must not be the defense lawyer in this trial.
Oh, God!
Of course, as a defendant, the final decision is yours.
What are you waiting for? Do you want to be found guilty for failing to appear? Get moving! There's no point in anyone advocating for the likes of you anyway.
This is it. If this trial goes badly, Kazuma's dreams of studying abroad are over. And what's more, I'll be found guilty of murder. And so, with absolutely no idea of what lay ahead, I embarked on that unforgettable trial. My one and only chance proving my innocence, the trial that would decide my destiny.
Oh boy, here we go. Supreme Court of Judicia, Courtroom 2.
Hey,
Just goddamn Ryunosuke, your eyes!
so this is a courtroom? He got trapped out of his mind.
The Supreme Court of Judicia. No court in the land has more power.
I don't much like the look of those people sitting in the public gallery. Lots of military and other uniforms in here. Are we sure they're not clones? They all the same.
The powers that be have demanded that this be a secret trial.
Secret trial?
A trial that's close to ordinary members of the public. Only military and government officials may attend.
What? But why?
It'll become clear in that time, but for now, you need to concentrate, Ryunosuke. It's about to begin. Oh man. You know what? I'll do the judge too. You know what? I'll do the judge and the prosecutor. How does that sound?
I can do whatever you want.
You know what?
I can do
the judge, and I'll do the.
Screw it, I'll do judge.
I gotta do the prosecutor. He's funny. I gotta do the voice. So here you go.
The court will now hear the trial of Ryunosuke Naruhodo.
The prosecution is ready, Your Excellency.
Jesus.
I have to. That's the voice they try to give him back in the other games. as in the defense.
Before we begin, there is one point of order I would like to confirm. Why am I going Russian? Yesterday evening, the defense made a last-minute request for a change of advocate.
That's correct, Your Excellency. I made the request myself.
No procedure is for the defendant's advocacy to be decided 2 days prior to trial. As this is an unusual circumstance, I'm obliged to ask for final confirmation now. Who advocates for the defendant in this trial? This is it. This must be the question. Who's going to defend me? That's the question the professor meant. But then, if I say, I do, I need to answer quickly. What should I do? You're the player, Bella. You decide.
No, I know. I'm just gonna do it. Oh, Your Excellency, no confirmation is needed. As I'm standing here beside the defendant, I hope it's clear who will advocate. Yes!
What is the meaning of this unruly outburst? I would like to inform the court that
Oh, you cut out. Can you do that again?
I know. Am I still good? Hello? Hello? Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm just gonna Naruto. Will be defending myself.
you'll be awful.
Yeah, when you're yelling, it sounds muffled. So just like, how do I explain it? Like, talk normally, but if you have to yell out a line, like, emphasize it. Do you understand?
Okay.
Like,
Yeah, I get it.
like
I got him.
this. Like, excuse me, the tone. Yeah. Where are you playing at, Ryunosuke?
Professor Mikotoba told me everything just now before the trial.
He did what?
He said that your dreams of studying abroad would be dashed if you were to lose.
How sad. It means you don't have faith in me. You think
Ah,
I'll be
shit.
able to get you off?
Ah, shit.
No, I remember.
No.
This is plot. This is plot.
No, it's not that really. It's just that, well, on the off chance that things don't go well for me, I couldn't bear to be the reason that you...
Yes. I knew that's how you feel, which is exactly why I decided not to tell you. Professor Mikotoba shouldn't have stuck his nose in.
Very well. The court hereby recognizes the defendant's desire to advocate for himself in today's trial.
I'm telling you, the series can be very wacky. Like, let me give you an example. So, one of these days, I am gonna go into the fan server and play the original because I also have the original 3 cases. It goes as crazy as to where one of the witnesses became pretty much asking all the questions, and it's just like, what is this? So it gets crazier than this. So trust me, if you understand crazy, then you'll be just fine in this game. So, alright.
Well, does the accused admit defeat already? Renouncing his own counsel, really?
Objection!
Make no mistake, counsel. This merely shows that the defendant's innocence is so apparent, he's confident he can speak for himself. Isn't that so, Naruhodo-san?
Yes, exactly.
This is nice.
Exactly what I'm thinking. I'm not confident at all. In fact, my mind's a complete blank.
I realize you're in charge now, but still, try not to look so bewildered.
Well, for a mere university student to be brought before the Supreme Court, you must have perpetrated a most heinous crime indeed.
Okay, Starscream, calm down. As you are no doubt aware, this is the Supreme Court of Judicature of Japan. Accordingly, the very highest standards of conduct are expected of all present. Do I make myself clear, Defendant Naruhodo? Yes, Your Excellency. It is therefore my duty to assess your competence for the task you have undertaken. My competence? What does that mean?
He's questioning your ability to do the job.
Well, he can't be questioning it more than I am. So, let's start with the very simplest of questions. Yes. Kindly state before the court the name of the victim in this case. Well, that's easy enough. I've heard his name more times than I care to remember. But, wait. I'm so nervous. I can't even remember that. What was it again?
Ryunosuke. Let me guess. Your mind's gone blank.
You know me so well.
All the relevant information for this case can be found in the court record, so we have a court record.
But I can't even find that.
It's simple. You can access the court record with a press of E. Oh, I can't do it yet.
Husband, what the fuck are you talking about?
If you ever find yourself forgetting something, just consult that. It's all in there.
I just have to press E for the court record? Alright, there's no time to lose.
Well, we can press it right now. This is the list of evidence you've collected. Now trying to switch to people instead with E. So we can press again. So we have our evidence here. And these are our suspects here. You'll find details about the victim in here. When you're done, just go see, press the back. Okay, so we have Kazuma Soge. He's only 23. That's amazing. Eugene Mikotoba, 42. Taketsuchi Ouchi. It is literally, his name literally sounds like ouch. It's funny. Here he is. John H. Wilson, the victim of this case. He was a visiting professor of medicine at Yume University from the British Empire. So his name was John H. Wilson. So remember, everything to do with the current case can be found in the court record. Now you better not keep His Excellency waiting any longer. Go on. So I'm gonna do a little thing here really quick. There we go.
You got your notepad out? You're gonna keep details of this case?
I was just putting myself on D&D on Discord so the sounds wouldn't pop up in this case.
Okay.
Find the victim in the people section of the court record. Then press R to present right now. So, it's obvious.
This game, if you make a single misclick, you're fucked.
Oh, I actually have to press the R button. Yes! There we go.
The victim's name was Dr. John H. Wilson.
Well, at least you can remember the name of an esteemed member of your own university.
Dr. Wilson was a visiting professor from England, invited to Yume University 3 years ago.
Indeed. Which is the reason why this case has such profound implications. The British Empire.
Now you get why we need the government and everybody around?
Uh-huh.
You now understand why this is a secret case?
I can understand why.
For those who haven't gotten the message yet, the reason that the government people are there is because John Wilson was here from the British Empire. So this is kind of a case that might affect the change between England and Japan. So we kind of wanna make sure that there's a good line between that, because we get good. Japan gets good stuff via trade. So, anyways,
Is at present our country's most valuable foreign ally. And as most of you will be aware, we have just signed a new treaty together after lengthy negotiations.
here it is, the treaty. There can't be of anyone who hasn't heard of the Anglo-Japanese Treaty of Friendship and Navigation.
And yet, despite these delicate circumstances, the blood of an Englishman has been spilt on our soil!
You two are both undergraduates at the Imperial Yume University, are you not?
Marrying a professor from the very institution that provides you education. Have you no honor?
But this case is coming under great scrutiny from our allies on the other side of the world. The court therefore wishes for a speedy resolution to this matter.
In other words, our feeble government is scared of upsetting England's policymakers. You know what? Let me do it again for you guys, because, you know what? That actually sounds like a good idea for the stream.
Have you no honor?
What the fuck?
You better clip it quick and make an audio of it, guys. Send it to me. Alright.
I just couldn't mention
It give me like a little sound clip I can play in the streams. It's funny. Alright. And you're a convenient and expendable scapegoat to blame for this crime.
So that's why this trial has these unusual peculiarities, is it?
Remember? Yeah, remember what I talked about? This is one of those peculiarities. I can't say those words. Exactly. Our government needs to convince someone as quickly as possible. All because the victim was an Englishman.
He is an Englishman. Yes. Yes, Dr. Wilson was an Englishman. But nationalities and treaties won't make any difference for me here. The fact is, I was there at the scene of the crime.
But remember, even if you're at the scene of the crime, does not mean that you're guilty. It just means you could be either a witness or everybody could just point fingers at you. That's how it is. You know, that's how it was. Oh dear me, look at the time. I better get going.
Alright, I'll see you later. I think I'll stay and enjoy this place a little longer.
Good idea. After all, it's not every day you get to visit a high-class Western restaurant like this. So see you in English class tomorrow then, partner. Alright, he will disappear.
British Empire. Wow, it's incredible to think... Wait. I've seen that man at university. I'm sure he's a visiting professor from Great Britain. I don't know his name, but still, I should go and say hello. So I went over to the professor's table and introduced myself to Dr. Wilson.
Now then, let me pose my next question to you, Defendant Naruhodo.
Yes, Your Excellency?
How did this professor of medicine, Dr. John H. Wilson, lose his life? State before the court the cause of death.
The cause of death? Well, obviously, that was,
Remember that in court, every assertion must be backed up by evidence.
Right, evidence? But how?
Right? The post-mortem report. Death
That occurred a little...
after 2 p.m. It was caused by Loss of blood from a gunshot to the chest. The bullet did not pass through the victim's body.
So this motherfucker was shot right in the heart.
Find a piece of evidence that shows the professor's cause of death and select present. Do it now. Alright, here we go. I wish you could just click and just be like, here! This is what I'm gonna do! Objection! Just like, yes! I wish you guys could see my posing of like, yes! Alright.
Well, according to this document, the victim suffered a hemorrhagic death due to gunshot trauma.
Oh, he can't spell it.
Learn to read, you imbecile! That's the post-mortem report, I take it.
Sorry, yes, that's right. The post-mortem report.
In the West, a doctor dissects corpses to identify the cause of death in an autopsy. But here in Japan, a police officer merely inspects the body and draws conclusions that way.
Oh, I see. As long as I'm not going to be tested on any of this later.
This is a so-called photographic print of the scene of the crime. You can clearly discern scorch marks around the bullet hole produced by the powder explosion. In other words, we should assume that the victim was shot at close range.
Huh. Not a lot of blood coming out of that. Like, I know it's the explosion, but that's got me very suspicious. That bullet.
Thank you, counsel. The court will accept this modern scientific evidence into the record.
A photographic print of the victim has been entered into the court record. So, a photographic print that shows the victim. He was shot from the front of the chest and subsequently died. That's the one.
So that's a photographic print. Well, that's something I've never seen before. It's clearly superior to a drawing. The detail is incredible. My guy, just wait till you get to the 20th century.
Yep.
Very well. I am satisfied with your answers.
Wait a minute! Grin says that's on the right side. Wait a minute.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Death occurred a little bit after 2 p.m. was called. Okay, so it did not present that. So, right side.
Remember this, folks. This is going to be important.
Let me see the people side. Okay. Alright. Anyways. Well, I'll have to keep that in mind. Oh, did you read your line already?
Yeah, I read it.
Sorry. My bad.
Let us start the trial.
Certainly, Your Excellency. So without further ado, in order to better apprise the court with the facts of the case, the prosecution hereby calls its first witness, who was there at the scene of the crime when it happened.
This is it then.
Let's see who the person is. And if they're a girl, I'll probably take it. And if they're a guy, if you want to take it or not, you just let me know, okay?
I
think I may have worked out what the professor had in mind.
The professor? You mean Dr. Mikotoba?
Doesn't say it was in the heart, so unless it was shot at a slant to glaze the heart, he would have died from blood loss. I think it said in the court rock that it... Yeah.
Loss of blood.
Yeah, caused by loss of blood. Yeah, death occurred a little after 2 p.m. and was caused by loss of blood from a gunshot. So you're technically on a point there, Grin. Alright. Yes, clearly you're the defense lawyer today, not me. But that doesn't mean... Well, I can still act as your assistant.
I don't think that's going to happen in a normal courthouse today.
know, it's just like, I could be your assistant.
What are you doing here?
I'm his assistant.
No, you cannot. You have to leave.
No, I'm joking.
Ah, of course. When he was speaking with me before, he simply said, Kazuma Asogi must not be the defense lawyer in this trial.
He really has been sticking his oar in, hasn't he?
Maybe, but any help you can give me would be greatly appreciated, Kazuma.
Well, my first piece of advice is, rein in that crazy look of bewilderment and control the cold sweats.
Only if you rein in that crazy headband and control the cold stares first.
Alright, let's see our first witness. Our first witness is... Oh, this guy. He's gonna be very apparent in the series.
Witness.
Oh, actually, before I continue, do you want to voice him or not?
I can take him, sure.
Okay.
Witness. State your name and occupation for the court, please.
Of course. My name is Satoru Hosonaga. Hosonaga, did I say that?
Hosonaga.
What? Okay.
Yes, Satoru Hosonaga. That's his name. But yeah, that voice is really good. I like that voice for Satoru. Give it up.
Oh, yes, very good, sir. I am the lead waiter at a Western-style restaurant called La Carnival. My guy, I think you should be at the hospital, not the courthouse. Are you alright? You seem to be coughing up some, It's a regular occurrence. It really doesn't bother me.
Nani?
My guy. My guy.
Nani?
Well, it really should.
As everyone knows, the capital southern eastern quarter was developed.
Actually, did I write that part? I think I did. Hold on. Let me clear my throat again. Do it again.
And next thing you know, she's coughing up blood now.
No, I'm not. If you call blood phlegm, then I don't know what blood is.
As everyone knows, the capital southern eastern quarter was developed for foreign visitors some years ago. It's become a very fashionable district now, full of hotels to accommodate overseas guests.
$10 at gingivitis. Nah, I don't have gingivitis. No, I can't. I was just holding my hand out invisible. I'm like, you want to say that again? Oh, okay, never mind. Okay.
What did you do, Noopsy?
I thought Grin meant me. Never mind, ignore that.
This grim crime occurred in one of the district's so-called restaurants, in an accidental eatery 3 days ago.
Understood, Hosonaga-san. You will kindly tell the court everything you can about the incident. At once, sir.
And no petty interjections from the aspiring lawyer boy, please.
Oh, perspiring maybe, but aspiring? It was just after 2 p.m. on the day in question. We have a few diners at that time of day.
Just want to make sure. Okay, a little after 2 p.m. Okay. At least that sentence is good.
The lunchtime rush was over, and there were only 3 tables still occupied. That fits in with my memory of it, too. There was hardly anyone else in that place. It was when I was in the kitchen putting away crockery and cutlery.
Oh,
A gunshot rang out, so I hurried out to the dining area to see what had happened. I found the victim, an English gentleman, slumped in his chair. And standing immediately beside him, gun in hand, was the accused university student.
yes!
hold on. Let me just clarify something here. Well, I did pick up a gun that I found lying on the floor beside the professor. I didn't shoot him.
I believe I asked you to refrain from petty interjections. The court wishes to listen to the witness's report of what happened, of what he saw you, amateur!
Next time you interrupt in an inappropriate time, you will be penalized, Defendant Naruhodo.
Don't worry, Inosuke. You'll have your chance to fight back. For now, we must just quietly listen to the witness.
If I may confirm one point, Waiter. Standing beside the victim with a gun in his hand was the same man we see here in court today.
Yes, without question.
I see. And apart from the accused, was there anyone else standing beside the victim?
No. There was no one else around that table but the deceased Englishman and the university student. Huh? Wait. What did he just say?
Uh-oh.
There was no one else around that table?
What's the matter, Ryunosuke?
That's just not right. When I went over to Dr. Wilson to say hello, there was a woman sitting opposite from the table. A woman!
A woman!
Oh my lord!
Really?
And that's not something the waiter could have missed. I've been worried about interjecting, but still, what should I do?
Oh.
I
I don't want to be penalized, so I'm gonna say wait and see what happens.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Desperately want to say something, but I was told not to interject.
Ryunosuke, if your parents tell you to study, you're the kind of man who would diligently get to work, aren't you?
I suppose I am. I never got into Yuma University otherwise.
But you can't just always follow the rules in life, you know. If you don't say what you want to say right now, you'll seriously regret it. You're found guilty.
Alright, you scared me. I won't forget that piece of advice in a hurry. And there is something I want to say. I'm just gonna shut my eyes and say it.
Oh, I guess we're gonna do it.
Just a moment, please. Dr. Wilson wasn't alone that day. I'm sure of it. There was a lady sitting with him at the same table.
Objection! Dear me, what are we going to do with you? With your blatant disregard for court proceedings, I'm beginning to wonder if you're not a fraud. Could it be that the accused, this mere student, is not a real lawyer after all?
But I'm sure of what I saw.
Also, Naga-san, is there any chance you're mistaken? Perhaps your memory of events is hazy?
No.
Oh, you can tell he's hiding something.
The deceased gentleman came to dine alone. I don't believe it. I actually have a rough plan of the restaurant as it was that day. Please, have a look if you'd like to. Let me see. A sketch of the establishment's layout drawn by yourself, I presume?
Okay, so let me check something.
It's not in the thing yet.
No, I just want to make sure. There could have been another chair over there, if that's what they're saying. Oh yeah,
I read it.
Probably where the photo was taken, it was taken at an angle, so yeah, the chair would have been out of sight. Okay.
That's right. I'm afraid I used the back of my business card. It was a turbulent situation. However, as you can see, the gentleman in question was seated alone. Well, you're clearly a very what the hell is that word?
Consententious, I think? Consententious, I think?
Well, you're clearly a very conscientious waiter. Thank you, sir. The court will take this plan and add it to the court record as evidence. Oh, well... Is there a problem? Hand the plan to the court officer at once. Of course. Here you are. Here you are as you fucked up.
It seems he was turned exactly away from the table, so it could have not been someone that was presently seated at the table. What was that about? He's been completely calm and collected till now. Uh-oh, poor guy.
Can we get a doctor in here, please? I think this man is dying.
Oh shit, I know a doctor. Dr. Hilbris!
No, not him, not him. What about him?
So, the court has now heard a precise of the case.
Yes. At the moment that gunshot was heard in the restaurant, the only person in close proximity to the victim was the defendant on trial today. It would seem we are looking at a black and white case here. Defendant Naruhodo. Yes, Your Excellency? If you admit your guilt at this stage, the court is willing to look mercifully upon you.
In other words, you may have some small reprieve in terms of your inevitable punishment. I called this waiter as an unsworn witness in order to explain the details of the case to the court. But I must warn the defense, if you are determined to pursue matters further in this trial, the prosecution has decisive evidence from sworn witnesses who were present at the scene of the crime.
I'm sorry, I had to do that.
What do you think I should do, Kazuma?
What do you mean?
Well, I'm going to be found guilty one way or another, it seems. Wouldn't it be sensible to plead guilty at this stage and hope for a more lenient sentence?
He's like, Ryunosuke, what the heck?
Man the fuck up.
Yeah,
Everyone keeps telling me that this trial is unusual about these peculiarities. Am I allowed to swear on Twitch?
There are certain words you can't use.
I know certain words I can't use yet.
But the swearing like fuck, shit, ass, you can.
You said it. Professor Mikotoba said it. And so was the judge and the prosecution. I'm scared of what lies ahead if I push this. Man, the fuck up.
Yeah. As I said from the outset, I believe you're innocent. I trust you. And yet, despite knowing that, you're willing now to throw that trust back in my face? Is that it?
What?
If the accused is in fact innocent, then a defense lawyer is duty-bound to prove that innocent by whatever means necessary. Are you just going to abandon that duty? Are you going to give up on yourself? The battle hasn't even begun yet, Ryunosuke. The defense pleads not guilty, Your Excellency. We invite the prosecution to stop making empty threats and bring out its witnesses. Then we'll see just how decisive this evidence really is.
Indeed.
Indeed. Anyway.
Prosecutor Ayuchi, please continue with proceedings.
Yeah, I think it's Aluchi, but I don't remember exactly. It's okay.
Well, you were warned. The young can be so reckless. You call me a saint, but I can be a devil when I want to be.
No.
In a few short moments from now, that dumbstruck young mouth of yours will be silenced forever! That prosecution calls its next witnesses.
Well, officer, bring forth the witnesses at once.
Oh, these two.
What in the hell?
Oh boy. We got two.
I can be the old. I mean the old man.
The old man? Alright. I gotta figure out a voice for the other guy then. Give me a second.
Witnesses, kindly state your names and occupations for the court.
Yes, sir! The Great Nippon Imperial Army Sergeant Ieyasu-no-sa, reporting for duty, sir.
Myself, I find employed as a purveyor of fine articles of antiquity from the aforesaid of our nation Nippon, and conduct my trade from a humble premises in the 2nd District, Kyoto Korekokuta, at your service.
It's actually Kyuryo Korekuta. You know what his name is actually meaning?
What?
Curio Collector. It's a pun on it. And yes, no sir. No,
God
sir.
damn it!
There are puns. Yes and no sir. Yeah, that's a pun. All the names are going to be puns. Just remember that.
An antique dealer and a soldier. What's the unusual pairing?
Both of these gentlemen were present at the restaurant on the day in question.
They must be the diners at the other table that the waiter mentioned.
Myself, I habitually take tea of the most exquisite aroma at the establishment in question, always post noon.
It was a little after 2 p.m., so that sentence does make sense.
And not infrequently converse with the interested party regarding the curios with which I make my business.
I can't understand a word that old man is saying. Neither can I, and I voiced the damn guy.
He's an antique dealer, and it sounds like he's a regular at La Carnival. He seeks out potential customers who may have an interest in antiques and tries to sell his wares to them. He obviously targets La Carnival because it's a high-class restaurant with rich clientele.
Right, I see. Although, to be honest, that sergeant looks like he looks like he'd be a seller rather than a buyer.
Now, you both witnessed the precise moment of this most atrocious incident. Is that correct?
Affirmative! The enemy unit...
Actually, let me turn myself down before I go again. Here we go. Oh, fuck! Give me a second. Oh! Did you just hear a baby cry? I swear to God, I heard a baby cry. Anyways.
Affirmative! The enemy unit was seen attacking the foreigner in what can only be described as an act of war, sir. It was that black uniform rogue infantryman over there who unloaded his firearms, sir.
Thank you for the sparkles, by the way.
This man is as impossible to understand as the other.
I heard a baby cry, I swear.
But I'm sure I heard a strange noise during that last thing he said.
92 is now following.
Bella?
Hi, Dark Red. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Thank you for following. My name is Bella. I stream on... Well, there's actually going to be an adjustment to the streaming. I stream Mondays every other 2 weeks. I guess you could say tri-weekly, if you want to call it that. I pretty much stream once a week, and every week I do one character. It used to be 3 times a week, but changing schedules to do stuff. But yeah, welcome to the stream. We are playing some Ace Attorney Chronicles, and if you haven't joined the server yet, please come join me. Alright, anyway, sorry about that. So this is the decisive evidence the prosecutor should strike. The soldier is claiming that he actually saw the precise moment you shot the victim dead.
Yes.
Well, are you starting to feel uncomfortable?
If I'm honest, I was feeling uncomfortable from the start. Now, the court will hear from your formal testimony, please. You will state everything you saw at the precise moment that the incident occurred.
Sir,
I heard it again.
you heard the baby too? I thought it was just me.
Yeah, I heard that.
Thank you, Retro. Yeah, I don't like being called cute. I don't know. Anyways.
Sir, yes, sir. Standing by ready to report, sir.
Unsavory memories of a most acerbic afternoon.
Shaky. I love how Curio's just like shaky. Alright, this is our
This old man's gonna collapse. This old man's gonna collapse at any moment.
I know.
Someone get him a walker.
So, what the witnesses saw. This is gonna be our very first statement that we have to, do some, objecting against. So, we know the truth, we just gotta figure out the truth.
I was ingesting a regulation beef steak at the restaurant while having a tactical discussion with the old man.
This work? Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Doling the virtues of a particularly fine golden curio to the military gentleman.
At that precise moment, a firearm was discharged.
Sir, do you have a baby with you?
I swear to God, if he has a baby, I'm just gonna be like, why the hell did you bring a baby to court? That is all.
I observed the enemy's actions with my own eyes. The black uniformed varsity cadet fired on the English civilian, and from the back, the cowardly little weasel.
Wait a second!
Hold the phone!
Wait a second! He said from the back!
Someone take the phone and hold it.
We'll have to do that in a little bit.
I was on my hands and knees investigating the whereabouts of the mysteriously absconded precious curio.
Also, a golden curio was stolen as well.
Well, so you, Sergeant Nosa, actually witnessed the vital moment. You saw the split second when the defendant fired the weapon at the victim.
While it does make sense if you do shoot him in the back, but the problem is the shot was from the front and it didn't go into the body. Wait a minute! Wait a minute!
Wait a minute.
Let me examine. I knew something was wrong!
What is it? What do you see?
If the bullet didn't go through, and the autopsy said there was blood loss, where's the blood? All you see is explosion on the photo. Where's the blood?
It evaporated.
I feel like something's going on here. Someone's not telling the truth here.
Yes, sir! Affirmative, sir!
What the fuck?
Sir, can you please shut up your baby?
I don't know if he exactly has a... Wait, his arm's holding the back. Did he
Just turn around, my guy, turn around.
Did he actually bring... I swear to God, if he actually bring a baby, I'm walking out on the stream. I'm just gonna sit up, walk out of the stream, get a pillow, scream into it, and come back.
Yes, sir. Affirmative, sir. That wicked university cadet, sir. The cruel and unforgivable enemy.
What times we live in, when an English gentleman may be assailed in the broad light of day. Why do I have a fucking knife?
I don't know.
But, like, listen, I'd shoot anyone.
Is that really true, Ryunosuke?
Yes, all I did was pick up the gun that I saw lying on the floor. After I'd said hello to Dr. Wilson, I went back to my table and sat drinking some coffee.
Yep.
Then, when I'd finished, I got up from my seat to leave the restaurant. When I noticed an English-made gun next to the chair where the professor was sitting.
Oh.
I thought perhaps the professor had dropped it. So I bent down, and just as I was picking it up,
Well, if that's the truth, there was obviously a criminal on the scene somewhere. And somewhere in these two witnesses' testimonies, there's a clue as to who that criminal was.
there is?
Ryunosuke, you must exercise your right to cross-examine the witnesses. Ah, and here we are, the main part of the game, cross-examination.
Gosh, yeah. Let's examine?
Do it now.
As we have heard, Your Excellency, there is no room for doubt in the testimony of these witnesses. The defendant is clearly
Guilty.
Excuse me. It is time to bring this despicable... Blah, blah, blah. Okay, hold on. It is time to bring this despicable student to justice.
Certainly, the testimony the court has heard has to eliminate any vestige of doubt. Therefore, it is my grave duty to declare the verdict of this trial. What in the name of the...
I'm sorry! All I heard is, what in the name of the Emperor? That's what I heard.
Stroke midway.
I know! I'm sorry, but that was funny. It's just like, what in the name of the Emperor?
Okay, what in the name of the Emperor is the meaning of this outburst?
Got it.
I mean, the defense, examination.
Dear me, dear me. Let me guess. The Hachimaki headband boy next door told me to do it. How pathetic. The prosecution objects. This is a clear waste of time. The defendant obviously has no experience. How can he possibly carry out a cross-examination?
Objection! The defense is asserting its right to a cross-examination. Whether or not you think he's capable of it is irrelevant.
Ow!
It was so commanding.
Very well. Let the defense conduct a cross-examination of the witnesses.
Right, this is where the battle really begins, Ryunosuke.
But I don't even know what I even have to do in a cross-examination.
Okay, I'll put this in a nutshell. We check the sentences. Sometimes we have to ask a question. And then sometimes they'll reveal little bits of the testimony. And then when you think you find a sentence that is wrong, that's when you object to it. And and sometimes we'll add a sentence, or if it's wrong, you'll get penalized. It's pretty much a guessing game, but we have to think. It's a strong brain game. Isn't it obvious?
This is big brain time.
The lies in the witness statements. Yeah, pretty much.
How?
You didn't fire the gun, which means what the soldier said has to be a lie.
Well, yes, but
It's just a case of proving it, and the key to doing that is evidence.
right, evidence.
So we go into our court record and pretty much pick out evidence, and then we present it. Sometimes when you object, sometimes you will need to present evidence because it's proving, what, hey, you shot this guy, hold it, I got evidence that says the person was stabbed, and then you present evidence. So, yeah, exactly, thank you, Grin. Grin says, and if asked why it's wrong, you will have to present evidence, thank you. All you need to do is present some decisive... I cannot English tonight! All you need to do is present some decisive and indisputable evidence that proves the witness is lying. Now let's go, Ryunosuke! Don't let them beat you!
Alright then. It's all or nothing. That was a weak ass slap.
Slap! That's funny. Alright, cross-examination. Here we go. So, we could go through every statement and ask, but I'm pretty sure we found a lie, so we're gonna go talk to that one. And we don't
Okay, if you're so sure.
And by the way, for voice acting reasons, we do not have to repeat the lines. We've already said them once. You don't have to repeat them. Alright. Myself extolling the virtues. Yep, so a golden imperial was stolen. A firearm was discharged with my own eyes. Alright, so we're gonna press this sentence. Yes!
So this black uniform university cadet, you're saying that was...
Arg! I've had just about enough of your sauce, cadet. Who else do you see around here in black uniform?
Well, there's someone standing right next to me who fits that description as well, but...
It was you little weasel. You unloaded the firearm on that man. From behind his back, and you call yourself a...
I hate this. I swear to God, if he brought a baby to the court, I would strangle him. I would seriously strangle him if he brought a baby to court.
Just jump out of the jury and tackle this motherfucker. You're gonna tackle a fucking...
And you call yourself a citizen of the great empire of Nippon. You disgust me. Oh! He realized something!
Either that or...
What is it, Ryunosuke?
I'm not quite sure. It's something that the sergeant just said, but I can't put my finger on it. Something's playing on my mind. You are a freaking tense motherfucker.
You know what? Let me just make sure, because I want to present this. Okay, yep. Shot in the front. So we have evidence to back it up. In that case, check back over the details of the evidence you gathered in the court record. If you find any inconsistencies there, don't hold back pretty much. We say objection. Present the evidence to the court. Thrust it into the witness's face and make him choke on it.
Jesus.
Oh! Prime presser! That one, that's not the one. Oh, crap.
What'd you do? Oh, I know what you were supposed to do. Did you miss?
No, I was trying to go back, but I guess it didn't do what I wanted to do. It's okay.
Okay, well, okay.
Do your lines, you're fine.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here.
Listen, Ryunosuke. We know there are lies lurking in these statements. It's time to expose them.
I understand that. The question is, how?
I already explained it, so I'm skipping this. Key to using evidence you collected, examine, present. So there, yeah, present. Blah 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 blah. Go with blah 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 blah.
Can we just like why?
I explained everything.
Can we like? Is there an option to just skip to the end of the dialogue?
Let me see.
No, don't fuck with it. Don't fuck with it, please.
I'm not. I'm just seeing if there's an autoplay. I don't see any. Oh wait, no.
No.
I got it. We're good.
No, oh yeah, it's not 10 yet.
Consistence. Oh, that was it. Anyway. But we get
Yeah,
the
blah blah
gist-
blah.
We get the gist of it. We just gotta present the evidence. Come on. Let me skip, son of a butts. Yeah, pretty much what I was talking about.
Okay.
Pretty much if we get ourselves guilty, it's a game over. But we can like go back in if we screw up, so it's not bad. Come on!
Go
I can
to
hear
it
you mash
already.
the keys. I can hear you mash the keys.
Okay, there we go. Alright, now back to this. Alright. Let me see.
Not this one. No.
Okay, so I can't do that. So I can't go back. Actually,
Discharge tonight's action with the
oh, I can do it by the keys. Okay. This one.
Boom. Oh, okay. How do we do it?
This. That's how we do it.
Present. Go. Do it. Shoot it. Oh. Get on with it!
What? What are you playing at, cadet? What is the meaning of this subordination? Thrusting some photographic print in my mustache?
Inconsistency, sir. I mean, yes! There's a clear inconsistency here.
What nonsense! What can this print possibly tell us that we don't already know?
Well, obviously, that, my God. I know what I want to say, but the words won't come out of my mouth.
I think this proves beyond any doubt, Your Excellency, that there is no place for an amateur student here in this grand courtroom.
This is so frustrating.
Oh, please. Surely this doesn't require an explanation. It couldn't be more plain. To spell it out would be an insult to the court. Oh, I love the music. Oh, sorry.
Kazuma, what?
What are you talking about?
It's apparent from a single glance at the photographic print presented by the defense that there's a clear discrepancy here within the sergeant's statement.
What?
Sergeant Iesanosa.
Yes, sir. What, sir?
The statement you just made was this. The black uniformed varsity cadet fired on the English civilian, and from the back, the cowardly little weasel.
Yes, sir. Affirmative, sir. I witnessed a crime with my own military-grade eyes, sir.
Yes! But no, that just can't be.
That's me.
I'm sorry.
But no, that just can't be.
I got into the mood, I'm sorry.
And why not, cadet?
Because you are a dense motherfucker. Because he's looking at him like, hello, help me.
Take a close look at the print. The victim, Dr. Wilson, died from a bullet wound to the chest. Sergeant, according to your witness statement, the culprit shot the victim from behind. That is the obvious discrepancy here. Well, how do you explain it?
He brought a baby to court! He did bring a baby to court! I'm gonna strangle him! I'm gonna strangle him!
Hold on a second.
In my I will not.
What What was that? Something just popped up from behind his back, but he pushed it down again.
Certainly, there is a clear discrepancy within the facts here. Would you not agree, Sergeant Nosa?
Yes, sir. At this juncture, that would appear to be indisputable. Until the moment I...
Oh, it's a baby!
Until the moment I heard the firearm discharge, my eyes were firmly fixed on the delicious Le Carvanel steak, sir.
What?
The last testimony the court here has proven one thing beyond all reasonable doubt. This witness, Sergeant Iesanosa, did not see the defendant firing a gun at all.
That's absurd!
I think the conclusion we must draw is simple. There is no place for an amateur prosecutor here in this grand courtroom.
Broke for a second there. There's been a complete turnabout in the mode for this trial. Just from that one discrepancy.
Now you get the point of it?
So this is what it's like being an ace attorney is all about. Title drop.
You're fine. But I definitely saw him. Cry. That university cadet here. He was pointing a firearm directly at the victim's chest.
But I never fired the gun. All I did was pick it off the floor.
And you, old man, you didn't see the moment the victim was shot either?
Myself, I have already been quite clear. A gunshot interested me not. It was just far too busy on the floor.
Too busy on the floor. Sorry, what were you doing?
Hunting for treasure. The Hona come on! My prize coin!
Oh, that was the Golden Curio and Hoei era Koban. It's a coin.
On each occasion when I visit that restaurant, it is my habit to place in my bosom pocket a particular trinket of interest from the shop.
In the hope of meeting with the rich diner who might like to buy it from you?
On the day under scrutiny to the military preferred treasure. Just such a rough presenting some little alternative. And then...
What the? He just pulled on his beard. That was crazy.
Yeah. You need to control your beard.
Yeah, anyways, read your line.
Oh, pick up. There we go.
After fighting my brave wisdom, simply vanished.
The Koban vanished? Oh, you're cutting out again. Oh boy. Are you there, D-Money? What kind of microphone do you have, by the way? I'm just curious. Oh god. I couldn't hear what you said. It cut you out.
Speaking into my laptop.
Oh, the laptop.
Okay, that might be why. Gotcha.
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're
I'm
fine.
gonna-
I was just like, wait a minute, where's the proper microphone? I didn't. I think what it is when you speak into the laptop microphone, sometimes it does that. So it's better to use a different microphone for that kind of stuff.
I don't have one with me right now, Bella.
Oh right, you're at your grandparents, right?
Yeah, I don't. I said.
Oh right, you did say that. Okay.
Yeah.
Try reading it again. I'm sorry.
Hunting around under the table I was, in case mayhap it had fallen, and then it happened.
The gunshot. You heard the gunshot.
Indeed I did, but I heeded it not. I was concerned only with finding my absconded Hawaii treasure. Nothing could distract me.
Out of interest. The case of the crackling microphone. It's not really crackling, it's more... I don't even know how to explain it.
I'm hearing you crackle.
Oh shit, I'm crackling? Oh god.
Either that or my laptop is being shit me.
No, I don't hear you crackling. Oh god. I'm crackling, you guys? Give me a second.
I don't know. I think it's just my laptop being a buzzing sound. I don't know.
Maybe. Is my microphone crackling still, you guys? That's strange, because I know my Yeti's old, but it should not be crackling like this. It looks like I'm gonna have to save some money to get a new microphone. Apparently it only works for voice acting, not freaking streaming, apparently. Oh! It was fine to me, okay. So I think it was yours, probably. Did you find it?
Yeah, probably me.
No,
I see.
that lamentable day, the precious Hawaii Koban was lost to me. No doubt some unscrupulous scoundrel pocketed the prize coin for himself.
Oof. Noza, what do you have to say for yourself?
As I am sure everyone present is aware, this case demands a swift and decisive resolution. Our government has promised to send a full report to Great Britain by telegraph this very afternoon.
It was me, Barry. I took your precious coin out of your pocket. Oh my god. Nevertheless, the witness testimony the court just have heard was inconclusive. No matter how subservient our government feels it must be to the British. It would be unforgivable to deliver a verdict on this trial right now.
What is your position, Prosecutor Archie?
Very not, Your Excellency. The defendant may have led a tiger at the front gate, but he will find a wolf in the back. Eyewitnesses have further testimony to make.
Explain.
Upon hearing their next statements, it will become abundantly clear that there is only one person who could have possibly committed this despicable crime. The equally despicable defendant, Ryunosuke Naruhodo!
What? I'm not gonna scream.
What?
And I'm just not gonna scream again.
Yeah, just don't scream. Like, project it in your tone, but don't scream. He really seems to have a despicable opinion of you, doesn't he? I bet maybe he knows a mice on take a coin. Maybe.
Very well. The court invites the witnesses to testify again. We will thoroughly explain the reasoning behind the prosecution's allegation. Is that clear?
Oh, that's right.
As clear as Kirkule glass, Your Excellency.
Alright.
Yes, sir. At once, sir. Awaiting signal to testify, sir.
Does nobody notice?
I know.
Excuse me,
Baby.
but there's something or someone peeing over your shoulder, I think.
So now you notice?
I'm sorry, but Ryunosuke, you are a dense motherfucker.
Affirmative. The newest member of the Nosa family to rise up to the ranks, sir. His name's Ida.
Ida.
I think that's a pun. I don't know, sir. I don't know, sir. Damn it, damn it.
I'm going to strangle somebody.
Damn it!
Bella's gonna go into her shiny form any minute now.
I know.
It would seem those straps are a sign of the sergeant being too strapped to for them. Idle. Tension! Your father is about to quell the
Aww. That's so cute.
My God, can you please get a tissue for your baby?
Your father is about to quell the enemy. Watch and learn, my boy.
It's so cute. He's so cute. I love the baby now. You know what? I take my hands back. But still, you know what, Mr. Iasanosa, if you could hear me right now, honestly, I'm not gonna strangle you in front of your baby. I'm just gonna do it when your wife has him. Anyway.
Oh, Jesus, Bella.
Anyways, just never bring a baby to court. You don't bring babies to court. Hey, Jax, how you doing, man? Anyways, new testimony. Sadly, we'll read this testimony and then we'll have to head off. But
Sounds good to me.
Even if what I saw wasn't the precise moment the firearm was discharged, it's almost the same thing.
Yes, pointing his gun at the foreign man he was, that young lad in the back. That much I myself did eat and see.
you're fine.
Furthermore, a visual search of the premises at the time confirmed that we were the only personnel present.
Indeed.
What? Wait a second. Wait.
Indeed. No, he was the Englishman, turning all by himself.
Oh my god, you're doing Yoda.
I had to.
No one other than the black uniformed cadet could have dispatched the Englishman. Over and out.
Oh, he made the baby giggle.
These testimonies are so. Wait, that's nonsense. The victim, Dr. Wilson, wasn't alone at all.
Please! Enough of these outbursts already!
But there was a woman. There was a young woman at this table. You must have seen her. Everyone there must have seen her.
Objection!
If you call yourself a lawyer, then you will respect the rules of the court and speak accordingly. We are not here to listen to your fantasies. It is evident beyond all reasonable doubt that the victim was alone at the time of the incident.
Huh?
The prosecution has photographic evidence of this fact. Wait
Huh?
a minute.
Is this a photographic print of the? I didn't get to see that.
I know. Hold on, let me. Here you go.
Is this a photographic print of the scene of the crime, Counsel?
Hold on. Wait a minute, there was only 2 chairs at that table. Hold on.
Bella, what are you thinking? That steak wasn't eaten. This is false. This is false.
Let me see.
Objection, hearsay.
Yeah, from the way it looked. Wait a second, hold on. Okay. Actually. Okay, so I see the juices there. The fork looks like it the fork looks like it wasn't used much.
Okay. Can we move? She said
The knife was used, but yeah, that's true. Sorry, I had to look.
Indeed, on the table at which the victim was dining, taken by investigator immediately after the incident. As can plainly be seen, there is only one place set.
Certainly, based on the appearance of this print, it would be reasonable to conclude that the victim was not in the company of anyone else.
does it make any sense?
The court will add this new photographic evidence to the record.
Photographic print of the crime scene has been entered into the court record.
Yeah, a bottle of carbonated water and a steak lunch can be seen on victim's
Who eats steak for lunch?
I don't understand. What's going on here?
It's just not possible that nobody else saw that woman.
It didn't
Unless-
look like he was eating anything.
Unless she was a ghost.
The waiter before said the same thing. He maintains that Dr. Wilson came to the restaurant alone as well.
But that's not true. I saw her. I swear I saw a woman with him.
It would seem that we're able to telegraph the report to Great Britain on time after all. The witness testimonies we have just heard leave no further room for doubt.
These are very sensitive political times, as we all know. The ink is still fresh on the treaty with Great Britain. To think that I, Taketsuchi Aochi, will have contributed to the enmity of these two great empires is an honor.
How could this be happening? The judge is ready to rule.
Stand tall, Rihanna.
It's no, that's Kazuma. Stand tall, Ryunosuke. It's not over yet. Yeah, it's Kazuma.
What?
If what you say is true, then there's something going on here behind the scenes. And now is your chance to expose it, to draw out the truth in your cross-examination.
I don't know, Kazuma.
The defense is entitled to a cross-examination of the witnesses, but make it quick. Understood?
Rules can be so unbending at times.
Alright. I'm gonna find a place to save here. And then when we get back on... Let me get my calendar out, so you guys know when the next time I'm going to be streaming on a Monday is. Because let's see here. Wednesday, October 2nd will be Selene Hime. Saturday, October 12th will be Stella. So the 14th will be resuming this lovely adventure. And
Okay.
since we did a lovely job with just 2 people, I might invite more people, depending on...
I don't have a shift that day so far, so let's pray for the best.
Yeah. Hopefully. Alright, so let me see here.
Options.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
G, press G.
Okay, here we go, save. Oh, right here. Alright, we saved. Anyways, guys,
Yay!
thank you so much for joining Monday's stream. I had a wonderful time. I hope you had a wonderful time, D-Money.
Affirmative.
We will be
Yeah?
returning Monday the 14th with more Great Ace Attorney. So for now,
And I'll have a better microphone, don't worry.
Great Pay? Oh, you know what? Why don't we... Oh, Horrormancy, okay. We could probably do that. Let me pull up my Twitch here to make sure that she's still on. I wonder what they're doing right now. Ooh, they're doing Minecraft. That's gonna be fun. Alright, guys, we are are gonna go raid Pay and see what those guys are up to. And we'll do that. And let me see. Wait a minute, how many people are here? Oh God. Oh, I didn't realize Pay. Oh, right, because Pay probably started and everybody went over to her. Alright, that's fine. Alright, everybody, we're gonna go raid Pay. Thank you guys so much for joining me and D-Money, and we will be back October 14th for more Greatest Attorney, where we figure out who in the world killed John H. Wilson. So, Selena Hime will be seeing you all October 2nd. I'm very excited to have Selena Hime take her spot back. And, like I said, I will see you all on October 14th. So, bye for now, everybody. You can say bye too, D-Money.
We'll say goodbye.
Yeah.
Farewell.
There we go. I'm ending the stream. Alrighty, we're gonna go Raider now, so we'll see you all soon.
Bye-bye.
Selena Hime will see you all not this Wednesday, but the next Wednesday, October 2nd. Alright, bye guys.
Bye-bye.